seem harsh, but if you actually look at the numbers, the points, they really weren't that much better than average this season. It's a lot of hockey the last 3 years, but he signs the extension. It's team friendly, but it's a tight window. They got 2 years of Connor McDavid under contract going forward here.
Yeah, it is a tight window, but to me, I did not see them even be close to winning this year. Maybe this is a good thing for them that ended it short this year to really regroup, rest. They played a lot of hockey over the last 2-3 years, right? So, yeah, big summer for them, some big decisions, but Connor said it himself. They had an average year. They were constantly searching. They didn't come into the playoffs firing like the last couple of years. They had this confidence, energy about themselves. We didn't really see that in this series.
I'd probably give him a year this year and then have to decide what they're going to do with Connor McDavid. I really do. I know he signed a 2-year deal. He's not going to make it for the full 2 years. If there isn't drastic improvement in this hockey team, I could see them moving Connor McDavid, without a doubt.
Yeah, well, you can't. I mean, if you're not going to be a championship team, you can't get nothing for him, right? You can't let him just go after 2 years. But, I mean, there's a lot of decisions here.
Yeah.
Potentially leadership, coaching, and bringing in some players. Because, I mean, the moves that they made to try to better this team were not very good, especially when you look at the goaltending trade, where you trade a starting goalie for essentially a backup, and you give away a defenseman in the process.
Yeah, I'm not going to speculate on McDavid. I've been kind of beating this drum for the last couple of years. I think that management's failed them. I mean, you look at what Colorado's been able to do with, through McKinnon's prime years and how they've been able to reload. Well, they were having goaltending issues at the beginning of last year. What did they do? They went and replenished it with 2 guys who could start between the net. When they needed, another puck-moving defenseman, well, they had Malinsky coming up, and then they were able to move off Sam Girard to bring in a guy like Kulak, who's a shutdown defenseman.
Who happened to be with who before?
Wasn't good enough for Edmonton, but good enough for Colorado.
And that's, I mean, we could go into a rabbit hole of decisions that were made. The offer sheets to Broberg and Holloway, the amount of turnover that this team has seen since they went to Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals against the Florida Panthers. Like, there has to be some camaraderie and familiarity with players that you're playing with and who you've gone to battle with. And then yet year over year, you're looking at 6, 7, 8 different changes. And we keep saying, oh, this team's better than when we saw in years past. They've made improvements. Yeah, right. That's BS. Like, where are the Fogels? Where are the McLeods? Where's the Broberg? Where's the Holloway? Where's the I'm drawing the blank on the kid, Connor Brown.
Yep.
Where are those guys that Connor loved playing with and I felt a different spunk when he was answering questions post-game. You could tell his frustration, and obviously some of the quote-unquote blame will be put on McDavid because he's the leader of this team, but he's playing hurt. And you know what? Sometimes that has to happen, and he's going to battle through that, and he'll probably still turn out even, but you're going to need some big saves. You're going to need some big plays from guys who are role players. And I'm a little bit disgusted with the way that they've surrounded him over the last 2 years and how they've moved off of pieces that I thought were working to begin with when they were so close. Why wouldn't you allow those same people who got you to Game 7 to at least most of them, to come back and have that opportunity again? So we can, obviously there is blame and onus on the players, the coaches, but I feel like at the top there's been some major deficiencies, and those are the ones that I would start to address.
A lot of questions to be answered over the summer for this Oilers team.